28-year-old Margaret Kay-Alana Turner has been missing since March 10th, 2023.
You go back and forth between hope and despair, moment by moment. We choose to cling to hope, but there's moments of despair.
Her parents say the day before she disappeared, she was staying with a friend in Silsbee, but after that friend left for work, Kay-Alana appeared lost and confused. She reached out to a friend in Austin and said she didn't know where she was.
At some point, she decided to go to Austin. So we believe she had started going that direction and then got lost somewhere in the Tomball-Hockley area.
After driving on 290, she eventually fell asleep in a stranger's driveway in Tomball. Her parents say she may have been having a bad reaction to PTSD medication.
There had been a change to her medication from her doctor, and so she hadn't had any sleep in 4 days.
When she was woken up, she seemed disoriented.
We feel like at that point she was probably suffering because of the fear and the medications and her lack of sleep.
She was in a cardiac event.
Harris County deputies were called.
The deputies tried to get her to open the door. She kept locking her door, wouldn't let them in. One of them picked up a 2x4 and busted her window out.
Kay-Alana's parents say she sped off through 2 pastures and multiple fences before crashing in the woods. The Harris County Sheriff's Office says she has warrants for those actions.
We believe that being in a mental crisis is not a crime. It is not a crime. You need help. The police didn't recognize that she was in a cardiac event. They didn't recognize that she was in the middle of a mental crisis. And they reacted in a hostile way.
After crashing the car, her parents say she got out and started running barefoot, leaving her phone and purse behind. She was last seen in a long hot pink dress. Her shoes were found by the car full of glass from the broken window. The Harris County Sheriff's Office says they continue to search for Kay-Alana, and she has been seen in a neighboring county off and on. They also say they're working with other law enforcement agencies, including the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. When Kay-Alana ran off, she crossed into Montgomery County. Other search groups, including Texas EcuSearch, have helped as well.
So if people are checking their property in that area, that would be a bad outcome if they found her at this point, but it would be an answer. And so we're prepared to receive that answer. We hope for better than that. We believe in our hearts, we believe she's alive. We don't know what her mental state might be after what she's been through.
As the number of days without Kay-Alana keeps growing,
we have a Kay-Alana-sized hole in our heart. There is nothing that will fill that hole. The only thing that will fill that hole is Kay-Alana, and we will search for her until we find her, or we will search for her until we die.
Anglea Shen, Fox 7 Austin News.